Counts down its 25 days to the presidential election, and the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, has charged residents of Akwa Ibom State to collect their permanent voter cards so as to vote the party in the 25th of February 2023 poll. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, who spoke during the party's rally in Uyo, said his administration would tackle unemployment and poverty when he becomes the president. He assured the people they would ensure their welfare is prioritized. The APC presidential candidate also thanks the people of the state for their support.
No one get credit for an incomplete assignment. The assignment is not complete until you vote. You have the PVC. If you don't have it, go and take it. This is the revolution. Correct. A revolution to change poverty to happiness.
I have come to give the downtrodden people of Akwa Ibom State hope and rebirth. This is a man that knows how to do it. This is a man that has been doing it. He wants to replicate what he has done in Lagos State. Yes, and like I said, he know they talk, because he know they do and since.
Joining us live now is the APC governorship candidate in Akwa Ibom State, Akanimo Odofia. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 10. Well, let's begin with congratulations on your Court of Appeal judgment where you were returned, and after which you returned home to a rousing reception. What are your plans for Akwa Ibom State?
If I hear you well, you asked me what my plans are, and I tell you that it's one of shared prosperity. We are going to actively and deliberately develop human capital, economic enhancement, social security. My appeal, for starters, is that it's a breath of fresh air. And the people who turned out today, the Akwa Ibomites who turned out today to show their support for Asiwaju, are people who want deliberately to see change, positive change in the land. So for me, we're in a hurry, like I said, to deliberately and committedly so create an environment of prosperity, shared prosperity, through human capital development, education, social security, healthcare, and all the bits and pieces of Western civilization that you find today.
All right, Mr. Odofia. Well, a rally held earlier today in Uyo, and it can be described as successful. We had party bigwigs in attendance. Do you think that the APC can actually carry Akwa Ibom State and at the federal level?
Sorry, I didn't quite hear you. You said?
I'm talking about the rally that held earlier today in Uyo and asking about the chances of the APC, not just in Akwa Ibom State, but at the federal level. Do you think your party can carry the day?
For starters, the chances in Akwa Ibom State are very high. It's been 8 years almost of inactivity here. The ruling party in Nigeria, as far as I'm concerned, have shown sincerity of purpose in what they've done. Now, don't ask me why things have, probably not turned out how they should be. At the end of the day, it's down to the managers. And I take a typical example of Akwa Ibom State. Imagine the amount of money that has come in the way of Akwa Ibom State, and imagine the level of use or usage or the benefit to the people. Tomorrow now, somebody's going to turn around and blame the center. But I tell you, down here, PDP government has failed Akwa Ibomites, 100%.
Recently, Senator Itainang was disciplined by your party, the APC, but then he was seen at the rally earlier today. What exactly does this say about his participation in the politics of your party, especially in Akwa Ibom State?
If I hear you clearly, you're talking about Itainang and his suspension or sanction or something like that. For me, the much I know is that first and foremost, it's an internal party affair. And in this case, it is at grassroots level. Like you may be aware that the function of suspending or eventually expelling someone from a party starts from the ward. And the ward is his primary constituency. What it means is his people. So I don't know what the specific issues are, but it does seem like his people are not very happy with him. I don't know what he's done or what he's not done. I'm not in a position to say. I've not seen the final details of what we're talking about. But like I said, excuse me, it's an internal affair, and party is supreme. I'm sure whatever they've done is in the best interest of the party.
All right, Mr. Odofia, I most sincerely appreciate you for talking to us on TVC News at 10. And again, congratulations on the Court of Appeal judgment that returned you in this race. Thank you for talking to us.